Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauryne if this is your first time here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my cart for the Sephora haul that's coming up. The Insider VIB and Rouge sale, one of the biggest sales of the year, is coming up this Friday, Friday the 9th. And then I have the cart right here. Let me read it for you. So of course they start with Rouge and they work their way down. So Rouge's dates are Friday the 9th through the 19th. VIB is the 13th through the 19th, and Insider is the 15th through the 19th. I'm personally a VIB, so I'll be starting on Tuesday. So if you want to see what's in my cart, and I'll also be recommending some products too. Please keep watching. So I'm going to work my way down in the order in which I do my face. So I have primers here. Y'all know that I'm typically not a primer girl, but when I do, I love using these two, the Milk Hydro Grip and then Farsali Skin Tone Blur. And I find since I don't use primers that often, I get the travel size and they last me a good while. See, I'm just getting to the bottom of this one, and since the sale's going on, it's the perfect time for me to re-up on my sample sizes. So yeah, I will most definitely be getting these. And I think if you want your skin to be hydrated and glowy, I would go for this one. If you want your skin to be more mattified and blurred, I would go for this one. So yeah, these are my two primer recommendations. Now you guys know I love foundations. I literally have one for every day of the week. I have a problem. I don't think I have any foundations in my cart because I like to, if I see a foundation that I like, I probably have it already, but I wanted to recommend a few to you that I have in constant rotation. I'll go in order in which I've had like the longest. So the first one I want to talk about is the Mcgrath Skin Fetish. Yeah, it's a Mcgrath. I can't say this is a long name. It's the Mcgrath Skin Fetish Foundation. I have it here in the shade Medium Deep 28, and this is one of my the most expensive foundation that I have in my collection, which makes this the perfect time to get it. But this foundation is worth every penny, in my opinion. Like, it makes your skin look like natural skin. So I'm not wearing this today, I'm wearing another foundation today, but I was going, like, there was a time I was using this every day, and just the packaging and everything is so luxe. So if you haven't tried this out, this would be the time to test it. I love this foundation. Another foundation that's kind of similar to Mcgrath, it's more dewy definitely, but it's not as expensive. It's more on the more affordable range, is Fenty Beauties Hydrating Foundation. I love this one. I wore this when I went on vacation in November, and it held up very well. I love how hydrating it is and skin-like. I think that's something that I look for when I'm wearing foundations is, you know, it looks like your skin but better. I have it here in the shade 430. So yeah, one of my go-tos. The newer foundation that I've tried and I really love, it's for like my full coverage glam days, is the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. I think I'm more normal to oily. Like, my skin in my T-zone, I get really oily throughout the day, but the rest of my skin is pretty normal, I'm finding out as I get older. And this works really well with delaying how fast I get oily in my problem areas, and the shade is a dead-on match for me. I'm in the shade Marquises, and yeah, I love this. I also like mixing this with foundations too. So with my foundations that are more hydrating, I put a pump or two of this in there, and it has a beautiful finish. The last base item that I want to talk to you guys about is newer, like literally I bought it last week. It's the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Skin Tint. I love this. I've been wearing it every day since I bought it. And it's like $29, $29, $30. If you're still on the fence about this, I would most definitely take the opportunity of the sale to pick this up. It does have the 25 shades instead of Fenty's 50, so you might have to do a little trial and error to figure out your shade, but once you get your shade, it's worth it. Like, I wear it alone some days, but most days I put on a little concealer and everything. It looks like skin, it feels like a moisturizer. I'll leave my review in the card up here so you can get my full detailed thoughts, but most definitely check this out. Now for concealer, you would think that since I love foundation as much as I do, I would have the same affinity for concealer, but I usually find that like whatever works, like it works and I keep sticking with it. So I have two here that I'm both need to re-up on. Like, I'm scraping this Fenty Beauty concealer. I have it in the shade 390. I don't know what I've been waiting for to get another bottle of this, but it works out because the sale is coming, so I can get it then. But yeah, I really like this. You do have to make sure that you set this very well, or it might crease under your eyes. I just love the color of this concealer. Oh my god, I would use this every day if I needed to, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpt concealer. I have it in the shade Butterscotch. I love this for when I want a bright under eye. I'm wearing it under my eyes today. I don't know if I would go for this shade again or get chestnut, because a lot of people that I watch, like, they use chestnut and it looks beautiful on them. But either way, I love the formula of this, and I love the way it looks when it's set with my favorite powder, which I'll go right into. The main powder that I use every day is literally Huda Beauty's powder. It's the Easy Bake powder in the shade Blondie. Use it every day. I don't need, that's another thing that I love about powder products. Like, it doesn't take, it takes you a while to go through them. So I don't need to re-up on this anytime soon. So that's why I think stuff like this is a good investment. Like, you buy it one time during the sale and it'll last you a good while. So recommend this. The sentence that I'm about to say proves that we've come a long way in regards to makeup, but like, a lot of my bronzers are from the drugstore, so I only have like one that I'd recommend. I'm sure like everybody has this already, but I really love the Sunstalkr Bronzer. They have a new shade that's out. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be getting that one. If I'm going to get another bronzer, I have one in my cart that I'm going to talk to you guys about. But yeah, I have Mocha Mami. Been using it since it came out. Rude! I've been using this since it came out. Doesn't steer me wrong. I love using it as an eyeshadow. Just multi-purpose. I love this. Yeah, so if you don't have it, pick it up. But it is pretty deep and very red. So if you don't like looking that warm, go for Coco Naughty. I can't believe there was a time where I didn't like blush, but now I'm like, give me all the blushes. Cream blushes, to be more specific. So like, I have like 3 and I want to get more. Oh, I forgot more in my room, but the LYS cream blush, stunning. I want that's sold out. I hope it comes back in stock before my sale date comes. But I also love the Milk Makeup. Like, it comes in a stick, but I like rub my finger on it and then dab it on my cheekbones. Love this. It's in the shade Work. But I want all the colors. Of course, I have Rare Beauties. This is one of my favorite products from them. And I have it in the shade Grace. This is the matte version, but I bought this when I was thinking about masks and everything. But when I get another shade, I think I want to try their hydrating formula in their blush. But this is a stunning color. I'm wearing it today. And then finally are the Fenty cream blushes. I have it here in Ooh, it's nasty. I have it here in Crush on Cupid, but I love this color. I want to get Daiquiri Dip. I have a lot of pinky tone blushes, so I need to broaden my horizons and get like different shades. So I think I want to go more towards orange as we come into like the spring and summer months. The last thing I want to talk about like that I have, I want to, you always need a gloss bomb. Like this one's almost empty. I don't know why I can't get rid of things. Like I'm scraping this one. Why can't I get rid of it? But you always need a gloss bomb. I love the gloss bomb creams. That's newer, that came out. I want to get honey waffles. That's the one I want to get. And then I always like to keep a stunner lip paint. This is one of my go-to nude browns. I love the undertone of this. This is in Unveil, so love this. Now that I gave you guys all of my recommendations of things that I've already have and have tried, I want to give you guys a little sneak peek at what I have in my cart. Of course, with everything, when you're doing online shopping, it starts very broad, but it's gonna like funnel down to like the bare minimum things that I really want. So I think this year I'm going to focus on skincare and fragrance a lot more, because like you guys see, like I'm set with makeup, so I don't really need anything. There are just a couple of things that I want. Well, I have 18 items in my cart already and I can already see like what I'm taking out, but like right now it's like $600. We will not be spending $600, but some of the items that I have in here are like the Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Toner and the Ola Hendrickson Toner, stuff like that, like the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm and everything. Like I see a lot of people use that, and so I want to add that to my collection. Got the Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliator in here. Oh, one makeup item that I've been wanting for years since it came out was the Diamond Balm that Fenty came out with. I want the original How Many Carats, so I think that's the one makeup item that I'm gonna get because I've been wanting it for so long. Oh, a tip, if you are wanting, because like skincare can get very expensive, skincare and fragrance, so something that I've done in the past is, instead of committing to a full bottle of something that you know you might not like, try to get sample sizes or even like the gift sets, because you might save some money. Like the Ola Hendrickson has the set, like the brightening essentials set, and they all come in like mini, you know, they come in like minis, but it's like 3 products for $40, and you can see if you like the product, and if you really like it and you see a difference in your skin, you can of course get an upgrade. So that's something that I'm thinking about doing the same thing with the fragrance that I want. But literally, fragrance can last you a very long time. Like there's no need to go and get like the 3.3 ounce bottle that's like $300 when you can get like the smaller size. So I have the Tom Ford Black Orchid perfume in my cart. The sample size is $50, and then y'all know Tom Ford's like perfumes are expensive. So like Oud Wood is however you say it, it's like $650 for their largest bottle. I think not, okay? But yeah, I want to start getting into fragrance more. I have one fragrance, it's from Gucci, but I want to start like building up my collection. So that's something I want to invest in this year. I also have, I wanted to try some products from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't even know why I haven't got a few of her products before. It's more on the higher end spectrum. I know I want to use or try out her bronzer, and she has other products that, let me see. It's the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Oh, that comes in, That comes in mini sizes as well. So I think I will try that. So the mini size is like $15. When the full is $44, girl. Yeah, the bronzer is expensive. It's $55 for a bronzer. Oh my lord. The Andrea swears by it, so that's why I want to try it. I also, last thing, I want to try some more lipsticks. Like, I rarely wear a color that's other than nude or brown, and I think that's kind of boring. So I was looking at some colors from Huda Beauty, but they are more nude. Y'all, I'm just not, I can wear color on my eyes, but I don't know why I'm like so apprehensive to wear color on my lips. It's very weird. It's very weird. I don't get the logic, but yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to see, you know, what I'm thinking about buying and what I recommended. Are you guys shopping the sale? Do you have your cart ready? Ready to go? Let me know in the comment section and we can chat about it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.